Okay, so argue back like that's all you can do, but sometime you're gonna have to rest. So this is the whole thing. Okay, so let me tell you a medieval tale. Women used to send their men out with poison, and if they didn't return home, the antidote was literally that you have to return home. So if they died and they stayed out too long, then that's just what happened. So stop acting like everybody is going to just die. This is the whole reason why. Like literally, you think that force is the only reason. I have to learn how. If I can outfight you, I have to learn how to outfight.
Put a dick in your mouth. Shut.
Yeah, no, they the fuck said that. I don't know. Okay, liar ass. Okay, you know what? Nigga, you look like your motherfucking face fell into concrete and got stuck like that. Shut the fuck up. You
just made everyone's point right now.
I wish that people would stop trying to fearmonger people into liking y'all ugly asses and insufferable asses. Ain't nobody got to go for that. And we can do it.
You literally just proved everyone's fucking point.
Good. And I'm happy that I proved it to the
Now let's you just proved why at times Hold on, Breezy. Because the one person you don't want to piss off is me, and you know that. So relax yourself. You just proved everyone's fucking point on how stupid, simple, and slow that some people can really be. Like really.
Well,
you just proved it. You told. Hold on. You told a story which is a historical thing, but you told the shit wrong.
Oh wait. So correct.
You told the shit wrong. This is how fucking Breezy.
Wait.
This is how dumb people are. Like you say shit, but then you don't say the whole fucking story.
Okay, well then tell the actual story since I'm so wrong.
The women that did that to rich men who was cheating on them. That didn't happen to every.
Bingo.
The key word was rich men, dumbass. No, every man wasn't rich.
The key word is
hold on. Every man didn't. Breeze. As much as you want to talk, baby, you talking and you're not saying shit.
Go ahead and guess what? I will follow behind. Go ahead.
Exactly, like you should be following. Because you're not leading shit.
Oh, yeah.
You're leading in fucking circles. You're leading in fucking circles. Like, God damn.
You got to do all this today.
Shut your drunk ass up. Shut up, nigga.
I don't understand why, I can't speak in my natural tongue. What you got to
Because you never stop talking.
Oh.
You never stop talking, Breezy.
Oh, yes. Rich man, poor man. Did women have money?
What the fuck is she talking about? Appreciate your submission.
Oh, now niggas say that.
She's still trying to talk about history that she don't fucking know.
Yeah, I know just enough. And guess what? You about to explain it perfectly for us. So go ahead, King. There's the floor. Now go ahead and expound on my. You see that? You see how that works?
Because you keep talking.
Okay, so King. King, ignore it. So you remember the Taliban? So I don't.
But you saw how that worked, right? Yeah, I'm smart than that. Please stop.
King, the problem is this. The problem is that as black men, we actually take women seriously. Let me tell you why that's a problem. That is a very, very big issue. So out of all of the other ethnicities of men in the United States, black men voted for Kamala Harris. At an 85% rate, we voted for a person who has a vagina. Okay.
So the crazy man
they still blamed you guys. They still blamed you guys. Listen. At some point, you have to understand no other race of men actually takes their women seriously.
When did the black man?
I thought they blamed us for not.
Hold on.
And the reason why we have issues,
Let's break this
and
down.
the reason,
So we can get blamed for the voting of Kamala Harris.
And the reason why we have issues is because we love our mothers, we love our sisters, and we want to take women seriously. They're not to be. They're meant to be loved and respected, but
black
not to
men
be
got
taken
blamed.
seriously. You can't take them seriously. Because when you take them seriously and give them power, it leads to chaos. This sounds like chaos. This doesn't sound like order. Every single time B. Reezy is in a room, it leads to chaos because we want to be nice to women. We have to take control back.
I don't have to be nice.
Look at what the Taliban achieved. They got the Americans out of their country. They're like, fuck that bitch, you're not going to college. Fuck that bitch, you can't drive. Fuck that, you can't have a bank account.
Or the lights. Okay, so this is the whole thing, and this is where you keep on mixing up the story. Black men didn't get blamed for voting in Kamala Harris. Black women did. Although 98% of us all voted for the same person. Literally, you are just misstating facts, and you don't have. Shut up! Damn it!
I just took a vote for all of us to vote her off the fucking island. Because if I would have had to listen to her for one more fucking second, I think I would have committed social media fucking suicide.
And not bad. So,
and you gone, bitch.
Who brought her back up?
Leave her, Cliff. Leave her in the damn goo and time. I'm not even being just robbery. Leave her where she's at.
Don't do that.
I'll do what? What are you talking about?
If you're looking for something that's gonna work, I tried doing that shit from that one show, Handmaid's Tale. I watched that shit on Hulu. That one show, Handmaid's Tale. If you're trying to look at some shit that's gonna work for the future, probably that shit. But other than that, you know, they have a little bit too much freedom. They're never gonna learn.
So what you're saying, we need to stop respecting black women?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yes, so we have to stop.
And then you shut the fuck up before I have to beat you with a cobblestone.
With a cobble, okay.
Yeah, you know what cobblestone is, right?
Leave Breezy right in that damn goo. I will not listen to her hour-long ass fucking monologue about nothing. Come on, Breezy's cool, guys. No.
Claire, I will remove the remainder of what is left of your neck.
I don't always gotta kick Breezy though. Shalom, big God. Shalom, brother. You good? See, we gotta keep Breezy on stage because if we don't, then it turns into an echo chamber.
No,
and that makes it sassy.
It's kind of like after a hurricane. After hurricanes, everything's quiet because you're just recovering from the storm. So that's one thing. You kind of gotta just let it crash once it's here.
Yeah, gotta stop kicking people, Jabari. This nigga just called her a Tasmanian devil, low key. But Jabari, you gotta stop kicking people, Jabari. That's kind of sassy behavior, Jabari. This nigga just called her a fucking loony. Jabari, you gotta stop kicking people. That kind of sassy behavior. Nigga, what? Yeah, that's kind of sassy behavior. Nigga, that's friend. This is a fucking talk app, bro.
And so this is the. I'm sorry you got emotional. I'm so sorry.
Just let it happen, Jabari. Fight back.
This is the whole thing, and I'm gonna speak to the topic. Listen.
To the topic, Breezy. I want to hear what you gotta say.
Yes. So why do women call black men sassy? Listen, and this is my postulation about the idea.
The fuck is the postulation? You know what that means?
It's like a hypotenuse. It's like just a thought process. thought process, if you will, layman term. Okay, so literally, for some odd reason, you're not able, and I'm not saying all, are able to independently think. It's like once you get a thought, you latch onto it like it belongs to you. Meanwhile, you don't come from it, you're not of it, and then all of a sudden you adopt it as if it is yours. It makes no sense. And so when I'm talking about the term sassy, that is something that women, younger women, were called back in the day. Don't sass me, girl. So when women are turning it around and using it towards men, it's one of those things, don't talk back to me. It doesn't make you gay. It doesn't mean anything, although the implication is just simply that. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's just this behavior of the whining and the crying and the this when you're supposed to be in a certain point of society that you're not doing any of this. If anything, you're supposed to be consulting other men. But yet you don't do that. Yet you are talking to other women about it and asking for answers and questioning women about it. Men don't, I just never have seen that a day in my life until I got on Clubhouse, that all of a sudden the men did not talk to the other men. Okay, so this is what we're about to do, and they strategize and they make the best decision. Instead, it's, oh, I just feel so many things all at once. And this is what I think, and my emotions, like, it's not that you don't have emotions, but you take those to yours. You take those to the higher up people in your life that have wisdom and everything, and you handle it there because they're going to be able to guide you. I've never been a man a day in my life, so I can't tell you anything about it. But like, why it's sassy? It's like something that a woman has never ever experienced before, and the closest thing to it is a matriarch saying, "You're sassy, little girl." Like, come on now, y'all take it too personal. I think y'all a little bit soft.
So there's a total of 8 men on this stage. Can we take a vote? Who would like to see Breezy kick back to the goo for that word salad bullshit? If yes, put a thumbs up. If no, put a thumbs down.
Not too much. Not too much on there. So far, thumbs down is winning.
One thumbs up.
Go on, Breezy.
Inmate?
Man, it's Breezy. You just gotta get used to the content.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
There's a bunch of thumbs down.
You see, but you gotta go.
So I just consulted all the men.
Look,
I took her advice. I consulted the men.
3 of us got our thumbs down. So Breezy can't be kicked. Don't fuck up the content.
Damn. That's fucked up, player.
Yeah, but if this was Afghanistan, she wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, yeah, just Afghanistan, she would be getting
But we're not in Afghanistan, so y'all gotta get out y'all fairy tale.
If this was Afghanistan,
oh my God, this was a friend. I'd have $1 million in this situation.
In a bed sheet.
This is some weird.
Excuse me. One thing I will not tolerate while I'm in here, I'm not sure exactly the narrative. Don't put me in it. Whatever trolling or bedsheet shit you talking about, please don't try to elude me to try to get into this shit, because I'm not doing it. I'm saying, minding my business, leave me the fuck alone. And I'm speaking to inmate, whatever your name is. Use somebody else as a situation, not me.
See, you see how she just took control?
Women can.
I will continue to mute you if you continue to do the dumb shit that you do.
Like, this is weird.
You don't want to fuck with sketchy now.
I'm not. It's not even about that. I'm not combative and I'm not a troll. Just leave me alone.
But this is the.
I got a call though. I'll be right.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, she got her stuff to do. And Sketchy is a beautiful woman and a beautiful artist at that. So don't mess with her. She's a jewel. But like, this is the whole thing. Even if they get simple advice, you see how that go. You just in your emotions. It's okay. You'll get over it. I whooped a little white boy yesterday. He started crying and asking for help. It's okay. You're not the first, nor will you be the last.
I see why niggas mad, man, because this is out of nature. In nature, if I could kill you, right? The animals that could kill you by just looking at you, they don't fuck with you. But we're out of nature because of civilization. They just get to say anything. Really?
Oh, so now we're in the.
They just get to say anything. Because as a man, you can't walk around and just say anything.
I got something that says you ain't supposed to do none of that stuff.
There's something called bullets.
I got something exactly. I got something that says no animal is gonna do any of that stuff. I got something that says you won't do any of that stuff. Inmates, why don't you just listen? And I don't need you to take a page out of my book. Take a page out of a man's book. I need you to do that. Because I think that you're having a high influx of testosterone, and it's estrogen mixed with your testosterone, and it's fucking.
Bro, hold on.
They like you just talking out the side of your neck, just.
Breezy, you just talked out the side of your neck for the past 35 fucking seconds. You say one more thing fucking stupid, bro. I'm throwing you to the goo and I ain't gonna care. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about?
Literally.
What are you talking about, Breezy? What are you talking about? You just fucking
your comprehension skills. I'm not trying to talk to you.
I Breezy, you tell these dumb niggas. You tell these dumb niggas.
I'm literally not mean to you.
Some random nigga called J Matic.
I'm being.
Oh, J Matic the simp. Oh shit, J Matic. He just sent back on stage.
Oh my god.
Oh, J Matic's like. Breezy was still talking. Y'all gotta.
Oh, J Matic, where you been? I haven't seen you on Clubhouse.
But I was still talking. Did he lie?
Okay, Breezy, can you stop fucking talking or hurry the fuck up now? Someone else can fucking talk.
Wait, so when you got voted down, that hurt your feelings? The same way it hurted your feelings when I gave you that fact, and then the same.
That was the last fucking straw. I just said shut the fuck up, bro, for sounding fucking
heard it.
Yes.
Oh.
So y'all said if you don't talk the white man's perfect English, you gonna push your black woman down. Hello?
Yeah, J Matic, they're getting sassy.
So you gotta talk the white man's English. Y'all know the white man's English was stolen from Latin, right?
Bro.
So they even stole the motherfucking languages without shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Bro, she just non-stop talk. That was the point.
Listen, Breezy is a beautiful woman.
I don't give a damn how beautiful she is.
I know y'all like Yorkie hair poodle white bitch.
Relax.
Hey yo, life doesn't revolve around just.
You don't know that.
Hello? Listen, y'all like Yorkie hair poodle white bitches that gotta use suntan lotion 24/7 for 365 days in a year. I'm trying to get something wrong with y'all.
You seem to know a lot about white folk.
I stay in Oklahoma City, but
I love that milk chocolate.
But yeah, man. Hey, Breezy, I don't know what's going on, but I gotta let Breezy. Y'all gotta let Breezy.
Just text on the side, bro. I know you don't know.
Yeah, J Matic he's a known simp on the side.
Pandering?
He always panders. He's a known simp on the side.
Who set up a known simp? Which one of y'all?
Nigga, I said that, nigga. The fuck?
Well, I was raised by P's and G's and
No,
P's and G's. What the fuck is you talking about?
You was raised by pussies and gays? Oh, you see that nigga?
pimps and gangsters, you fucking idiot.
Nigga, you said PPs and G's, so pussies and gangs. What we talking about?
I can tell y'all from the suburbs.
Let's get that out there.
You down with LP?
Second of all, that was the first rap song y'all heard was OBP. Y'all niggas better respect these black women.
You better respect shut the fuck up. The first rap song I ever heard was "Murder Was the Case That They Gave Me."
Yeah, and you never.
And if you keep fucking talking, nigga, I'm gonna be the next nigga. I'm gonna be the next nigga with that fucking album. Shut your dumb ass the fuck up, bro. Ain't none of these women gonna let you hit, nigga. Ain't none of these niggas gonna let you hit, nigga. Shut your dumb ass the fuck up.
Hello? Yeah, alright. So what's the topic?
I'm just sitting here having fun before.
Listen to these two sassy niggas are.
Don't nobody give a fuck what you do before you draw the McDonald's, nigga. Anyways, what's the fucking topic?
You can't read, motherfucker. You can't read? Nobody's on the topic. You can't read, nigga.
Hold up, y'all gotta be some good hosts, nigga. What's the fucking topic? Just say,
nigga, you can't already
read right now,
Educated man, read.
Alright, fucking, I'm gonna read. Black women call it black men.
Reading is fundamental.
Y'all ain't even go to college. College is fundamental too. So check this out.
And you still can't read, my nigga. It was not that damn fundamental.
Alright, well check this out. Black women call black men sassy because niggas like y'all exist.
Yo, what are you smoking, Brody? Cause I need to know that strain.
I'll just repeat my answer. Black women call black men sassy because niggas like y'all niggas exist.
Mari, fuck you. And
I want to sit up here and y'all want to put black women in the goo and call black women out their name.
Yeah, what
like, that's why black women say that, because that shit is goofy, nigga. If you can't use your words to defuse a black woman, something wrong with you, nigga. You ain't gonna call out her name.
Yeah,
y'all want
Hold up, J Matic.
Wait, we don't.
Because the ladies were talking.
Remember?
Hold on. One of the female moms was saying something, Breezy. Hush your fucking mouth before I throw your ass back down, nigga.
Bitch, I don't give a damn. I'm about to
What the hell's wrong with you? You don't sit here and talk to people anyhow you want to talk to them. You better be a fucking obedient ass dog.
Oh. What she said? Oh my God. I was happy.
That's again so dark.
I don't know what she said.
I did.
Y'all gotta quit disrespecting black women, man.
Well, that was a black on black crime right there, because that was another black woman talking to another black woman.
Yeah, she stood on it. I ain't mad.
But that too, black women gotta quit black women too. It's the same way. Black men and black women, y'all stop disrespecting.
Hey, Will D, you stupid, bro. Will D, you stupid.
Cause you know what? We all came from a black woman. So why the fuck would you want to disrespect?
I came from my father, my man.
So your father pushed you out of his stomach and his vagina?
My father pushed me out of his fucking ball sack, dumbass. Men give life, women give birth.
Are you stuttering?
God damn, nigga, you went to college and you this damn dumb? God damn, my nigga. This nigga's retarded.
You couldn't even say it right.
Nigga, I did say it right. I came from my father, nigga.
No, you sounded stupid.
The fuck are we talking about?
You did not come from your father. You fucking idiot. Nigga, your mama.
It's his son before she got it. He put the seed first.
Exactly. This how dumb niggas are, bro.
So y'all don't think that women bring life? Like they didn't provide you
have a
with
baby without the male seed?
Men give life, women give birth.
Woman as a whole. So
no, actually,
men give life, women give birth.
Y'all boys voice and talk over each other to speak to me. It's not that serious.
I was just answering your question.
Go ahead, Major. I can hear you.
We don't have to follow your voice maker.
I wasn't even talking to you, and you wasn't even talking. Will, put the dick back in your mouth when you speak in English. I was not talking to you.
There go your educated black woman. There go your educated black woman.
That's what happens when you post your nose into other people's business. Let me speak to the two men without you infiltrating and yelling at me over them. What's the point of that?
That's not yelling. That's how it is. There's a difference.
King Major, are you ready to get back to our conversation?
But let's just keep it
respectful. You good. I was speaking to y'all. Yeah,
You good? Sketchy, you good? I am just fucking with you, okay?
Oh, no, you valid. I'm just asking questions. I don't know why that man down there in that fake ass polo blazer is getting his feelings. I didn't even say anything to you. Like, that's the thing I be confused with. Y'all be so aggressive. I'm not even moving with aggression.
I'm not aggressive.
So you can't say that I was. I don't understand why people put themselves into conversations that don't have nothing to do with them. Like, I wasn't even talking to you. That's the crazy part.
Don't change my tone for a woman.
You're acting like one, the way that you're responding tit for tat every time that I say something, and I just told you non-aggressively I wasn't speaking to you. Then
I'm not aggressive. I'm talking normal. Like I talk to another man.
Don't worry about it.
You fucked them up.
How do you move people down again? I haven't been here for a while.
How you talk to a man, bro? Chill out.
I haven't been here for a little while.
We gotta fix the stairs. People keep.
Oh, okay. I didn't even get to do it yet, but I guess he's gone. I don't know.
Sketchy, I'm sorry. You know, I have been.
You trolling a little bit, but it's okay. You're very smart, so that's what
I just haven't brought my man hammers and nails because you know Major did say that we gotta fix them stairs. You know, people keep on slipping.
Yeah.
They just keep man, what? They got nails missing, boards broke. Right?
And he was fresh as fuck for Easter Sunday.
His mother, that bought him, what did he say, birth? What did y'all say, birth? His mother that bought him birth picked that outfit up, I'm guessing.
No.
But anyways, back to it. But anyway.
I just want to say, y'all gotta stop kicking it with so many dudes and start kicking it with more women. Because if you look at history, kings were surrounded by women. You understand what I'm saying? They might have went to board meetings with the fellas, but then they went back to a bunch of women. You understand what I'm saying? A woman is gonna correct you on different ways that a nigga never will. You feel me? And y'all got to start. I mean, please don't disrespect black women. These are the strongest women from the beginning of the world. You feel me? Y'all got to study history. I don't know if y'all know who Mansa Musa and the Moors is, or the Mali Empire, or if y'all study actual Africa. You know what? We got to stop going by American. We got to study African history. You feel me? Because that's where we come from. I'm not even trying to be funny at this point. It was a different type of admiration for women. If you actually study history, the shit we got now is the shit that was stirred up by, I don't even want to say who the people that stirred it up. You feel me? Because I'm gonna sound racist. But all I'm saying is, bro, all this shit where people disrespect the women, bro, you're losing out on your manhood by disrespecting women. Because once you respect women in a respectful way, bro, you're gonna have so many women around you, it's gonna be crazy. You know, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up right there. Please don't.
I can agree with that. Like, yeah, you shouldn't respect women. But just like she is a black woman, I'm a black man.
Who said you shouldn't respect women?
No, I said I agree with you. We should respect women. But we also deserve the same respect that they want to. That's all.
I agree.
I'm just saying, bro, if y'all look at
common sense, but I guess it's not.
Bro, I'm not a disrespectful person, bro, but it ain't gonna be no shit like that.
I don't agree. I don't. Because as much as women be saying, well, you have to earn, as a man, you need to earn respect. Women need to earn their respect too. They need to earn their honor. Because I'm sick and tired of these women acting like wild ass banshees.
and then coming out saying you need to respect me because I have a coochie. I don't give a fuck if you have a coochie, a dick, horns, or whatever. Woman, you don't respect yourself, so you need to go sit in the corner and time out.
But the girl, all I'm saying is,
don't give me no.
Why would, hold on.
No, don't be. No.
Why would a man talk to a disrespectful woman in the first place? That don't even make
Respect that woman. She talking. She is talking. Respect that.
Let me introduce you something. Jay Maddie, I'm a fucking African woman. My grandma would hit me dead in my mouth if I decided to talk to any woman disrespectfully. If I try to clown my sister, my grandma would hit me dead in my mouth. Because one thing for sure, you need to understand, you need to talk to you need to talk to your elders better. Because most of y'all people don't even know how to talk to people. And then when someone comes out and start acting a fool, now you want to be like, oh. No. You thought you was big and strong. Okay, here comes a boulder. Let's see if you can carry it. Don't do that. Disrespectful women need to get a muzzle or need to go sit in the corner and be on timeout. And remember that you're not the only person that's walking the face of this earth, and you are not important to the masses. That's the worst thing about it. Trying to act up because you got titties and a coochie. Who gives a fuck?
I think wholeheartedly everybody should treat each other with respect as human beings regardless. Like, I don't think what you have in between your legs or in your pocket or anything depicts that. And that shows right there who you are as a person. So if you're disrespectful, you deserve to be respected. I think this is like, I thought everybody learned this shit in first grade, but I guess not.
Sketchy, no. Because one thing I learned for a fact, if a man disrespects me, I'm not going to say,
Yeah.
Please don't scroll.
The old man covered himself, the old man opened and said, Moses went inside the cloud and ascended the mountain. What is this cloud? The one of which it is written, I have placed my bow in the cloud. We have learned, took off her garments and gave them to Moses. Wearing that garment, Moses went up the mountain. From inside it he saw what he saw, delighting in the all up to that place. The comrades approached and threw themselves down in front of the old man. They cried and said, If we have come into the world only to hear these words from your mouth, it is enough for us. The old man said, Friends, comrades, not for this alone did I begin the word. An old man like me doesn't rattle with just a single word. Human beings are so confused in their minds. They do not see the way of truth and Torah. Torah calls out to them every day in love, but they do not want to turn their heads. Torah calls out to them every day in love, but they do not want to turn their heads. Even though I have said that Torah removes a word from her sheath, is seen for a moment, then quickly hides away. That is certainly true, but when she reveals herself from her sheath and hides herself right away, she does so only for those who know her intimately. A parable. To what can this be compared? To a lovely princess, beautiful in every way and hidden deep within her palace. She has one lover, unknown to anyone. He is hidden too. Out of his love for her, this lover passes by her gate constantly, lifting his eyes to every side. She knows that her lover is hovering about her gate constantly. What does she do? She opens a little window in her hidden palace and reveals her face to her lover, then swiftly withdraws, concealing herself. No one near the lover sees or reflects, only the lover, and his heart and his soul and everything within him flow out to her, and he knows that out of love for him, she revealed herself for that one moment to awaken love in him. So it is with the word of Torah. She reveals herself to no one but her lover. Torah knows that he who is wise of heart hovers about her gate every day. What does she do? She reveals her face to him from the palace and beckons him with a hint, then swiftly withdraws to her hiding place. No one who is there knows or reflects. He alone does, and his heart and his soul and everything within him flows out to her. That is why Torah reveals and conceals herself. With love she approaches her lover to arouse love with him. Come and see, this is the way of Torah. At first, when she begins to reveal herself to a human, she beckons him with a hint. If he knows good, if not, she sends him a message. At first, when she begins to reveal herself to a human, she beckons him with a hint. If he knows, good. If not, she sends him a message calling him a fool. Torah says to her messenger, tell that fool to come closer so I can talk with him. As it is written, who is the fool without a heart? Have him turn and hear. He approaches. She begins to speak with him from behind the curtain she has drawn, words he can follow until he reflects a little at a time. This is Derasha. Then she converses with him through a veil, words riddled with allegory. This is Haggadah. Once he has grown accustomed to her, she reveals herself face to face and tells him all her hidden secrets, all the hidden ways since primordial days secreted in her heart. Now he is a perfect human being, husband of Torah. Now he is a perfect human being, husband of Torah, master of the house. All her secrets she has revealed to him, withholding nothing, concealing nothing. She says to him, do you see that word, that hint with which I beckoned you at first? So many secrets there, this one and that one. Now he sees that nothing should be added to those words and nothing taken away. Now the Peshat of the verse, just like it is. Not even a single letter should be added or deleted. Human beings must become aware. They must pursue Torah to become her lovers. He was silent for a moment. The comrades were amazed. They did not know if it was day or night, if they were really there or not. Enough, comrades. From now on, you know that the evil side has no power over you. I, Yeva, Sava, have stood before you to awaken your awareness of these words. They rose like one who is awakened from his sleep and threw themselves down in front of him, unable to utter a word. After a while they began to cry, Rabbi, he opened and said, set me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm. Love and sparks from the flame of our heart will escort you. May it be the will that our image be engraved in your hearts as your image is engraved in ours. He kissed them and blessed them, and they left. When they rejoined Rabbi Shimon and told him everything that happened, he was delighted and amazed. He said, "You were so fortunate to have attained all this. Here you were with a heavenly lion, powerful hero compared with whom many heroes are nothing, and you did not know how to recognize him right away. I am amazed that you escaped his punishment. The Blessed Holy One must have wanted to save you." He called out these verses for them. "The path of the righteous is like the light of dawn, growing brighter and brighter until the day is full. When you walk, grows like one who is awake. The path of the righteous is like the light of dawn, growing brighter and brighter until the day is full. When you walk, your stride will be free. If you run, you will not stumble. The people, all of them righteous, will inherit the land forever. Sprout of my planting, the work of my hands, making me glorious. The gift of dwelling. Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to the children of Israel and have them take me a gift. From everyone whose heart moves him, take my gift. This is the gift that you should take from them: gold, silver, and copper, blue, purple, and crimson yarn, fine linen and goat's hair, ram skins dyed red, dolphin skins, and acacia wood, oil for lighting, spices for the oil of anointing and for aromatic incense, lapis lazuli, and precious setting stones for the ephod and the breastpiece. Have them make me a holy place, and I will dwell in the midst. Have them make me a holy place, and I will dwell in the midst." Rabbi Shimon, Rabbi Eliezer, Rabbi Abba, and Rabbi Yosef way beneath some trees on the plain by the sea of Gennesar. Rabbi Shimon said, "The shade spread over us by these trees is so pleasant. We must crown this place with words of Torah." Rabbi Shimon opened and said, "King Solomon made himself a palanquin out of the cedars of Lebanon." We've already established the meaning of this verse, but the palanquin is the palace below, which is like the palace on high. Blessed Holy One calls it Garden of Eden, for he planted it for his pleasure and his yearning to souls of the righteous, who are all enrolled within. These are souls who have no body in this world. They all ascend, there they are crowned. They have places from which to gaze to enjoy the joy on high, called the light of Yahweh. They have places from which to gaze to enjoy the joy on high, called the light of Yahweh. There they are filled by precious flows of rivers of pure balsam. One who attains the palanquin is entitled to everything. He is worthy of sitting in the comfort of the shade of the Blessed Holy One. As it is said, "A delight to sit in his shade." Now that we are sitting in the shade of comfort, we should be aware that we are sitting in the shade of the Blessed Holy One. Within the palanquin, we should crown this place with crowns so high that the trees of the palanquin will be swayed to cover us with another shade. Happy is the holy people. The Master searches for them, calls to them to bring them close to him. So the holy people must join together and enter the synagogue. Whoever arrives earliest joins himself to Shekhinah in a single bond. Come and see. The first one present in the synagogue, happy is his portion. He stands on the level of Zadok together with Shekhinah. This is the secret meaning of those who seek me. Early will find me. This one ascends very high. Now you might say, "But we have learned when the Blessed Holy One comes to the synagogue and does not find 10 people there, he instantly turns angry. How can you say that one who comes early joins himself to Shekhinah and stands on the level of Zadok?" A parable. It was a king who ordered all the inhabitants of the city to appear in his presence on a certain day at a certain place while the people were preparing themselves. One came early to that place. Meanwhile, the king came and found the person who had arrived early. He said, "You, where are all my subjects?" He answered, "My lord, I have come early, but they are coming behind me, according to the command of the king." The king was pleased and sat down with him and conversed with him. He became the king's beloved. Meanwhile, all the people arrived. The king was appeased and sent them in peace. But if they had not arrived, if one had not come early to represent them, to tell the king that all of them were on the way, the king would have instantly turned very angry. Here, too, since one comes early and is present in the synagogue, and Shekhinah comes and finds him, it is considered as if all of them were present because this one is waiting for them. At once, Shekhinah joins herself to him. They sit in one coupling. She comes to know him well and seats him on the level of Zadik. But if no one comes early, if no one is present, what is written? Why have I come? There is no man. The verse does not read there are not 10. It reads there is no man. To join himself to me, to be with me, as it is said, the man of Elohim to be on the level of Zadik. Rabbi Shimon rose, and the comrades too, they rose and walked on. Rabbi Eliezer said to Rabbi Shimon, his father, Father, now, until now we have been sitting in the shade of the tree of life in the Garden of Eden. From now on, since we are walking, we must follow the paths that guard this tree. Rabbi Abba opened and said, We have them take me a gift from everyone. When the Blessed Holy One showed Moses the work of the dwelling, When the Blessed Holy One showed Moses the work of the dwelling, it was difficult for him. He was unable to understand it. This has been established. Now we have to raise a difficulty. If this gift was given by the Blessed Holy One to Moses alone, how could he give her to another? How could he say that the children of Israel should take this gift? But of course he gave her to Moses, not to anyone else. A parable. There was a king among his people, but was not with the king. As long as the queen was not with the king, the people did not feel secure. They could not dwell safely. As soon as the queen came, all the people rejoiced and dwelt safely. So at first, even though the Blessed Holy One performed miracles and signs through Moses, the people did not feel secure. As soon as the Blessed Holy One said, Have them take my gift, I place my dwelling on your midst. Everyone felt secure and rejoiced in the right of the Blessed Holy One, as it is written. On the day that Moses consummated setting up the dwelling for the bride of Moses came down to earth. Rabbi Shimon cried and said, Now I know for sure that the High Holy Spirit is vibrating within you. Happy is this generation. A generation like this will not arise until King Messiah appears. Torah has been restored to her ancient tree. Happy are the righteous in this world and the world that is coming. The secret of Sabbath. She is Sabbath, united in the secret of one, to draw down upon her the secret of one. Prayer for the entrance of Sabbath. The holy throne of glory is united in the secret of one, prepared for the high holy king to rest upon her. When Sabbath enters, she is alone, separated from the other side. All judgments are removed from her. Basking in the oneness of holy light, she is crowned over and over to face the holy king. All powers of wrath and masters of judgment flee from her. There is no power in all the worlds aside from her. Her face shines with a light from beyond. She is crowned below by the holy people, and all of them are crowned with new souls. Then the beginning of prayer to bless her with joy and beaming faces. Berachu et Yahweh ha-mevorak. Bless et Yahweh, the Blessed One, et Yahweh, blessing her first. The golden calf. When the people saw that Moses took so long coming down from the mountain, they gathered against Aaron and said to him, Rise, make us Elohim who will go before us. For this man Moses, who brought us out of the land of Egypt, we do not know what happened to him. Aaron said to them, Tear off the gold rings that are in the ears of your wives, your sons, and your daughters to me. So all the people tore off the gold rings that were in their ears and brought them to Aaron. This he took from their hands. All powers of wrath and masters of judgment. This he took from their hands and cast in a mold and made it into a molten calf. They exclaimed, This is your God, O Israel, who brought you out of the land of Egypt. When Aaron saw this, he built an altar before it and proclaimed, Tomorrow is a feast before Yahweh. The next day they rose early and offered up offerings and brought peace offerings. They sat down to eat and drink. They got up to play. Yahweh spoke to Moses, "Go down, for your people, whom you brought out of the land of Egypt, have corrupted themselves." Quickly they turned from the way I enjoined upon them. They made themselves a molten calf, bowed down to it, and sacrificed to it, saying, "This is your God, O Israel, who brought you out of the land of Egypt." Yahweh said to Moses, "I have seen this people. It is a stiff-necked people. Now leave me alone. My anger will blaze against them, and I will consume them. I will make you into a great nation." Moses sweetened the face of Yahweh his God. He said, "Why? Yahweh, your anger blaze against your people. This he took from the... Why should Egypt say, with evil intent he brought them forth to kill them off in the mountains, to annihilate them from the face of the earth? Turn from your blazing anger. Repent of this wrong against your people. Remember Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, your servants, how you swore to them by yourself and said to them, I will multiply your seed like the stars of heaven. I will give to your seed this whole land of which I spoke to possess forever." And Yahweh repented of the wrong that he had threatened to bring upon his people. Rabbi Yosei and Rabbi Hiel were walking on the road. When they were walking, night fell. They sat down. While they were sitting, morning began to shine. They rose and walked on. Rabbi Hiel said, "See the face of the east, how it shines. Now all the children of the east who dwell in the mountains of light are bowing down to this light, which shines on behalf of the sun before it comes forth, and they are worshipping it." Of course, once the sun comes forth, there are many who worship the sun.
In Europe, there's been wars for centuries, right? It's not like
Name one war in Europe.
Name
one war in Europe. I can't think of one. Can you?
Of what war?
Name one war in Europe.
The first one? What do you mean? World War I? Between all of the different powers in Europe? Wasn't that?
Okay, name two. 100 Years War.
Two is going to be the same as well.
No, I think more so they see themselves as different peoples. Like the Irish definitely don't see themselves as the English. So asking them to unite.
Like one holistic group in Europe. People, you guys, when I say you guys, I hate using that term. They've been fighting for each other for thousands of fucking years. And it's only been like Britain, by the way, that's been kind of like colonizing other sectors of the country.
Yeah, we were Rome once. Rome was one. I guess the Spanish, Portuguese, French, and Dutch didn't colonize anymore. Absolutely.
Yeah. Of course.
I apologize. The Dutch. You know the Dutch were the first to reach Japan. Go figure.
Yeah. So I think that LeBron will be a general in the army, but then Skip will be like, "Oh, he's weak. He's weak. He doesn't have that Michael Jordan."
Sam, don't go to like the physical. Please, don't do this. Don't.
Yeah, I mean, the war is gonna happen on all different fronts.
It's not. It's not gonna be like a race. If any war is gonna happen, it's gonna be over ideas more than like a race thing.
No.
You don't think so?
The race wars already started.
Yeah. The racist lady already got a half meal. You know what I mean? Like that's like the first shot in the race war. You know what I mean? Like that's bunker.
Have you ever guys read Brian Bantam?
No, it was it.
He's the guy the Fort Sumter of the race war. No, that lady getting a couple million or whatever.
In order for a race war to happen, there has to be a conglomerate of an acceptance, an agreement of just what race is to be first, to start off, right? Like,
yeah, I'm sure during the race war we're gonna have
which is what I'm trying to talk about.
Germany, it's not gonna be. It's just gonna.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have philosophical debates about race during the race war. I'm sure that's gonna.
Yeah, because Brian Bantam said racist stories told on our bodies, and racism happens when other people tell the story of your body.
Jesus Christ.
No, Chase, but thanks for checking.
We got a guy who donated to. We got a guy in the audience who donated to the white lady. So nonstop. Why did you donate to the lady calling little black kids in?
Jesus, really?
Nonstop.
No, my name's Chase, but I appreciate it.
No.
Oh wow. So it's okay.
Because she's emotionally damaged. So why does that mean she should give money? Really, dude? Yeah, really? Dude, I'm Jewish.
Because the emotional damage doesn't matter.
Nonstop. You gotta do it better. You gotta give a better defense of this lady than you're doing, brother. It's kind of weak sauce. You're so serious, dude. There's so much you could say to defend her, and you're just not doing it. Like I was hoping for.
Monica, who would you choose in the trade? Like, who would you pick for the white people? Would you trade any black people for white people, or white people for black people, Monica?
I think,
Okay,
so, my name is Monica. My name is Monica. Thank you. You should know.
What race are you, Monica?
I am American. Alabaster.
She's American. She's
transracial rooftop Korean. I'm not
right.
You might have to remind people that you do one mic, Sam, because people get a little rambunctious whenever I go off.
Yeah. Oh, she's putting in.
Yeah, I'll just remind Sam that I'm a G cup, and I'll talk when I want.
Rules. Monica is real good with this.
Talia, are you a G cup?
Monica, we love you, Monica. You are Satan's spawn, and Satan loves you, Monica.
Are you saying Monica is just articulate?
No, Monica is actually Satan's one of my secretaries.
So she's like.
She works for.
So she's like Pam Bondi or.
Yes. Yes.
Pam Bondi.
Get behind me, Satan.
Don't.
What do you have against Pam Bondi?
She works.
She's probably the best.
Why did Monica not get the chance to speak? Where did Monica go?
Where did she go? She does this, Sam. She does this all the time, Sam. What she's doing, she's setting the precedent.
Let's get back to Pam Bondi.
I didn't actually.
I'm gonna trade Miller from Team White.
Pam Bondi is.
Team White, probably.
So to be clear, for the sake of the replay, I didn't actually speak over her. She's gonna cry about it later, whatever. But I think the people that are defending this Hendricks lady, they're saying that she didn't deserve to be doxxed, didn't deserve national attention for the sake of admonishment, and then people are also calling CPS on her. Which would, I guess, I don't know, they don't think her children should be taken away as a result of this video. And there was something else. That she lost her job, and that they're supporting her for like those reasons. Personally, I think that a welfare check would be fine for the kids, because if she's behaving like this publicly, like what values is she capable of instilling in her child? Which is why I thought this particular PTR was funny to me, because she could be raising the next belligerent person who's going to call a dog.
Well, what's wrong with saying the word nigger? What's wrong with that, ladies and gentlemen? It's just banter. It's just words.
There's nothing necessarily wrong with it.
Right.
Outside of.
Rabbi,
Rabbi Shimon cried and said, "Now I know for sure that the High Holy Spirit is vibrating within you." Rabbi